And welcome back once again for another episode of The Corner. I'm your host, Leo Rockwell, for the 1-6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you are always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel. I know. Go ahead and say it. Another Iron Man figure. I get it. We're always getting Iron Man figures, but keep this in mind. Iron Man is your bread and butter. And without Iron Man, we don't get everything else that we need because, again, we know these particular figures will sell. That's just what they do. It is inevitable. And you have to also understand that for the North American market, we might be tired of it. But over there, these figures sell. They really, really do. People love Tony Stark. People love Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man figure. It's going to happen. Now, this is the Age of Ultron Iron Man figure. We get the deluxe version, regular version as well. This one comes with the Ultron Sentry that you can take apart, put together. So that's decent. So they give us something new, but it's still an Iron Man figure. So I know the conversation. We see it out there all the time. I get it. I get the frustration, but just hold on for a second. Let's go through this and talk about it, and then you can decide on what you definitely want to get. But before we do, I do want to pay homage, of course, to the places where we get these figures and collectibles from, starting off with my guys are Ray over there at Underground Figures. That's Underground Ray. No NRD. Shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Sign up for that newsletter so you are always up to date as to when your figure's going to arrive or new figures being revealed. Create yourself an account because you never know when there might be free shipping or a discount code on the figure choice. That's my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. Also, we want to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Hogwarts Toys. It's Hogwarts Ray, always coming through with the goodness. Again, proud sponsor of everything that we got going on over at the Pick and Flex Friday Facebook group. You one-stop shop for in-art collectibles, and you get a nice little care package, comic books, figures, stickers, and works. Hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you when needed. That is my guy Ray over there at Hogwarts Toys. Also, we want to give a shout out to my man Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. It's not just about the comics, but you also get 1/6 scale collectible figures. Again, hit him up. He will definitely take care of you when it is actually needed, because that's what my guy does for you all the time. So just want to kind of keep that in mind first and foremost. Also, we want to give a shout out to my man. You already know who it is, Brian Wong, over there at Moducase Modu Space. Now, if you're looking for an incredible display option, I got the mono, but you can get the display option of your choice. Hit him up, and he'll definitely take care of you, as he always does. And last but not least, we got to give a shout out to Tina Cruz, El Diluvio, over there on Facebook and Instagram. Again, if you are looking to get everything that you need to proceed, hit her up, and she'll definitely take care of you when it comes to rooting prowess. You want to take your figure from here to there, hit her up, and she definitely got your back, as she always does, because she's an incredible individual, and you already know how that gets down. But yes, let's go in and talk about this, man, because this is definitely something that we need to talk about, if not anything else. And that is the Age of Ultron Iron Man. Okay, this is the Mark 40. I think this is what? This is the Mark 43, I believe. I think it's the Mark 43 that we actually get. And this is the one that initially fits inside of the Hulkbuster. So, of course, we knew that this was going to be coming sometime soon, and it is definitely here now. And you get a newly refined Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt with that. So that looks good. You get the base, of course. And I think they're giving us a Ultron Sentry with this. So there's a couple of different things that you actually get, with this figure. So it just depends. You see basically the way it looks with Thor, of course. It looks like they're going in on this Age of Ultron option here. In the mechanical details with light up functions, of course. You get that, nice little detailed head sculpt, of course. Now, let me just go down here because I think there's more. Yeah, this is the deluxe version right here. So this is the deluxe version that comes with the Ultron Sentry. Of course, you see that right there. You get one of the Ultron Sentries that you can put together. Of course, that comes with this piece. Again, you can show it ripping, him ripping one of them apart. So that's a nice little additive. So you have a choice to get the deluxe, or you can get the regular version. You know what I mean? If you don't want that, you have different options. You have ways that you want to display it. Now, again, it just depends on what you're looking for. Not everybody's going to basically look for the same thing, as always. so it just depends on what you want. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I gotta hit somebody up. My man Syndicate hit me up while I'm doing this video. But anyway, it depends on what you're looking for. You know what I mean? We talk about this all the time. It's another Iron Man figure, and this is definitely what we're getting, another Iron Man figure. However, Iron Man pays the bills. Keep that in mind. Iron Man pays the bills, and that's what it is. He pays the bills. Now, I think with this is I'm wondering, because they did tease that Hulkbuster. They did show us the Hulkbuster figure. You know what I mean? Like, I'm wondering if we're going to get, because we remember it was rumored a while ago that we were going to get that Hulkbuster suit. So I'm wondering if they're going to get another one, if that might be something that's coming soon as well. We just have to see. But I don't know. It just depends. But again, it's Iron Man, baby. And Iron Man sells. So you got to live with that. I know a lot of y'all, I mean, a lot of us to be like, man, come on. There's enough, like during Christmas time, or if it's like, you know what I mean, Star Wars Celebration, we'll get an Iron Man figure. If they're celebrating something else, we'll get an Iron Man figure. But Iron Man puts money in pockets and ideas on the table. So we got to remember that. So it mainly happens. Now, again, if you don't like it, you definitely don't have to get it. I think this is the one suit that I do not have. I don't think I've ever gotten the Mark 43. There's only certain suits that I will get. So, it kind of goes there. Once you've had one Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt, you've had them all. So I don't think I would need another one. But again, like I said, I would probably myself pass on this because it's definitely, but the Sentry is enticing. You know what I mean? That Ultron robot is enticing, the Ultron Sentry. So that is something to also think about and take into consideration if whether or not I'm going to go after it or not. So I don't know. I still got some time to think and plan it out, but we'll see how it goes, man. If I'll ever actually go ahead and get it, you will know. I will let you know if I go down that road. So I don't know. But yes, Mark 43 Iron Man figure with the light up features, LED light up features. You can get the deluxe or the regular version. This one, which is the deluxe, comes with that Sentry that you can actually get it plus the base. So I don't know. It depends. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If this is the figure that you want, if this is the figures you're going to have, if you want to actually have in your collection, I would like to know. So hit me with the comments down below. As always, man, and we'll be talking about this more on Sunday. But again, this has been another episode of The Corner. I am Leo Rockwell for the 160L Man YouTube channel, signing out. Peace, love, and make sure you subscribe. We are out. Peace. And all that great.